What is up, guys? We are back at it again with, I believe, one of our last final demos. Finally, man, we've been having a journey and trying all different types of games and genres, going back to stuff that we like, with simulations and rhythms to RPGs, JRPGs, platformers, 2D, 3Ds, pixel, non-pixel, all different types of stuff. But today we'll be doing Yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. I don't know if that's like a sequel or not, but this is gonna be not necessarily a simulation, but more of like a management where we are a king and we have to decide on what's gonna happen with our nice, beautiful kingdom that we got in the background. That is a beautiful kingdom, actually. So I don't know why my keyboard, for some reason, the light just is not working, but that's weird. Alright, we're gonna go into a new game. Yes, Your Grace. I believe it comes out early May, is what I saw on the Steam store. So, if you are interested in this game, give it a like and wishlist it.
What's the difference between a common man and a king? Both make mistakes,
Money.
but a king's decisions affect the lives of many.
That is true.
One decision in particular still weighs heavy on the heart of the King of Davon. This story starts with a pledge to bestow the hand of his unborn daughter. Years passed, until one day the barbarians came, demanding what had been promised.
The daughter?
To protect Lorsulia, Eric invited his wealthy neighbors to forge an alliance. Perhaps it was King Talus's desperate search for a book to cure his wife that enticed him to visit. A deal was struck that sealed the fate of Lorsulia, an army in exchange for a wedding to Talus's son. Amidst the splendor of the wedding, King Talus took a fatal sip from a tainted chalice. In the heat of the moment, King Eric was accused of murder. With the promised armies withdrawn and Lorsulia whisked away to the faraway capital of Atana, Eric found himself embroiled in a royal trial and proved his innocence. With Atana's forces ready to help, Eric marched his army to defeat the hordes of barbarians once and for all.
Nice, everyone made up, I guess.
Revealed Davon's true enemy, Prince Ivo of Atana, who ignored the signal to join the battle. By sheer luck, Eric emerged victorious, but the victory tasted bitter upon his tongue. To Eric's despair, Lorsulia was now in the hands of a traitor. Nothing could have been done to prevent the inevitable.
They burned her?
Eric's daughter marked the beginning of countless witch hunts.
Ooh.
Ivo used her image as an excuse to cleanse the land of Davon by fire as his armies descended upon Grevno Castle. The siege of Grevno
This took a dark turn real quick.
shook its walls to their core. But at last, Eric's wit, bravery, and enduring alliances brought the conflict to an end. Ivo was put to justice, and Davon enjoyed peace for the first time in months.
Nice.
The slow process of healing and rebuilding had begun. But in the archives of Grevno, a certain rare book still lies in wait. It will fuel a new wave of deceit.
Yes, Your Grace. That looks so nice. I like that music, though. Almost like Celtic rock a little bit.
Wow,
Alright, so you're not speaking English. Okay. I hope that this overview was to your satisfaction, Your Grace. I still have many details to write up, and thus this is only the beginning. Would you like to answer my questions now, or would you rather have me fill in the blanks? You can fill in the blanks to describe pick the best decisions for you. No, I want to, you know, I want to ensure all the details. Not to worry, Your Grace. If you can't remember some details, let me know and I'll bridge the gaps. Let's begin. Tell me about Queen Aurelia. Did you ever go through with the ritual to help her conceive a male? Oh, wait, this is like story stuff. Okay, I see. I decided. And what about the heir? We had a baby boy. Everything went well. Everything went as we hoped, and we have managed to get an heir. Not long after the prince was born, we were also blessed with a baby girl. Next, what about your middle daughter, Asalia? What happened when you found out about her secret love for the Rodolphian girl? Ooh, let's go for her safety. We wed her off to a king. Yes, there wasn't much choice, but King Verily was key to our final success. Asalia did as she wished and in the end made her escape. We may yet see the wrath of the distant king. Oh. And what happened with our little sweet pea, Princess Sedenia? She survived the final battle? Maybe she didn't survive. The hound got her despite our greatest efforts. That cannot be. You surely must not be serious, Your Grace. I understand you're trying to get rid of me, but if you just answer my questions properly, it would have been done a lot faster. I just knocked down that Princess Sedenia courageously stood against the enemy. On that note, let us review the fate of other royal agents. We'll have to stand, your loyal general. He died. He failed to build the mining experiment we needed and Stan gave his life doing the work. And what about our witch? She also died. We wanted to scare the Atan man with flares, but we were unable to obtain them. Elenia went to use her magic, but she was killed on the front lines. Now, Your Grace, do you remember the royal trial? It was held to determine who poisoned King Talus of Atana. Who did you accuse? I declined. As a result, a loyal advisor, Adri, sacrificed himself. Naturally, this all led to our war with Atana. But you had an ally come to help you in the end, did you not? King Fabi asked us to help any Radovians we encountered and arrived in to help us in the end. Rome was finished. What became of King Ben Biran? I spared his life. The real enemy was Atana. And finally, speaking of our enemy, there is no way you could have saved your daughter Lorsulia from the evil prince. What retribution did you choose for him? I executed him. No mercy for the Prince of Lies. May his filthy soul be damned for his unforgivable crimes. And we're done. I know some of these events can't have been pleasurable to recall, but it's important we set the record accurately. Nonetheless, it's been a year since the battle with Atana. Many things have happened since. A newborn baby, new allies in trouble, a new threat arising, cold months approaching, and the flames that kept everyone warm at night still rage in the king's mind. Alrighty. I don't know how well we answered those questions. I don't know what those answers do for the story, but oh, I like that. It's me. Your Grace, everyone is getting impatient. I'll just grab something warm and put on the crown. Click the left mouse on the floor or use A and D to move around. F for interaction. We'll put on the crown. Trouble keeps coming to our door, doesn't it? Am I forgetting something? Pretty sure I was over there and nothing popped up. That's fine. I have my own family to take care of. He is an old friend, though. Eric, what now? Any thoughts? Hang on, lad. Honestly, if I had known it would end like this, I wouldn't have come here. I have no idea how he found your castle. I didn't want to endanger your family. You're putting us in a tough spot here, Jacob. Without your help, we will be forced to give up our lands to Cavalcade. So, he sent us some wine. Maybe it's a gesture of goodwill. I'm at war with Cavalcade, and you're really willing to drink this? What if it's poison? Clearly he knew I was coming here. He's always 2 steps ahead, as cunning as he is wealthy. Unless you want him as your neighbor, we should work together. Eric, a moment. Yes, darling. I told you this isn't just a friendly visit. Old friends don't just appear out of nowhere, not wanting anything. You don't have to help him. I feel like we're already in this mess. Am I supposed to let him bleed out? The prince and I also need your help. He's not getting any better. Of course I'm worried about our son. Jacob is not wrong though. Next thing you know, Cavalcade will be coming for us. Is it not better to let Jacob deal with him instead of waging a full-blown war? And he brings his son with him? Is that to try and sway us? We don't have enough kids. Like, we don't have enough kids around? But you said I'd be able to look through the books after this. Timo, just give us a moment. Maybe later. Eric, have you made up your mind? I say we help him. I agree that if we don't, we might have Cavalcade at our border, and then that's when stuff can get real. You know, I don't actually have any men or resources to help you. We will have to play it smart. You have to find a way to provoke him and lead him straight to Grevno. Once he gets there, we will ambush him from an outpost and crush him against the walls. What? A wall? The queen has a fair point. After your war with Atana, there doesn't seem to be much wall left. Don't worry, by the time you get there, the wall will be fixed. Fair. I hope I can count on you. One last thing. I'll leave my son here with you. He'll be safer here, and besides, it's difficult to travel with him. Ah! She's coming. She's coming. Not now, Sedina. She's coming. Can we be done now? I've got this. I appreciate it, Eric. Who's coming? Who's on the way? Big plans, Grace? Big plans? Lord Jacob's visit wasn't in our favor, but we'll manage. Nonetheless, duty calls. The people are driven, well, cute in the throne room to petition you. Many are struggling since our war with Atana. There is not always enough to go around. Let's hope for a smooth weekend. Don't worry, I'm here to help. And oh, Grace, after we dealt with the petitioners, please see the general in the council room. I believe he has some information regarding possible outpost sites. Press Q and E to select the petition and call them forward by pressing F. Take a nice little screenshot. That looks like my wife, so definitely gonna have her go first. Don't fret, darling, the decision has been made. We'll work it out. I suppose new company might be good for Sedana. Can you check on her? She's so excited about her sister visiting, and we kind of brushed it off. Yeah, we did, kind of. Of course, my beloved. Oh yes, before I leave, what do you want to do with the wine? Let's give it to the people. Hopefully it's not poisoned. I doubt the wine is poisoned. I'll give it to the people. It might sway some grumpy minds towards us. At least it's not going to be wasted. I'll let the servants know. That's my cue. I'll feed them and maybe try to get some sleep. Good luck out there. Thank you. All right. Come on forward. Your grace, I come beseeching some aid. With the cold, wet weather, our fence posts don't hold up like they used to. But last night I woke up to find my livestock gone on a roaming. Pigs, sheep, cattle. Can't find a one. And I'm a farmer, see? So it's a sorry situation. Please, your grace, spare some strong hands to help round up our stock. In order to help a petitioner satisfy their needs by allocating your agent's times, fill out the satisfaction bar to the first green point using A and D, select an agent, and then press E to send them. Each time you send an agent to work on a task, it will cost some action points. Every agent has limited points. The digital on their icon with the yellow dot. Send agents will appear on their satisfaction bar. You complete this quest, go and hold N to confirm your choice. This sounds urgent indeed. I hope this will be enough to help you. Ah, your grace, all my thanks. In hard times, a ruler true legacy is forged. Forthus. Our little village won't soon forget this. Yeah, we're gonna need the livestock, okay? We need food. When you help petitioners, you would gain prosperity. The more prosperity you have, the more wealthy your lands are. Higher prosperity will result in higher taxes. Nice. More taxes mean more money. Please hear me out, your grace. A vicious storm blew through our township last night, stepping pines like they were twigs. Now there's a real mess. Fallen trees everywhere, roofs smashed in. In the end, perhaps it will make for plenty of firewood. We need help clean up and make repairs, your grace. We're short of tools, but even some food would help. Please lend us your support. Here, hope this will be enough for you. Thank you, P1, and thank your grace. Our prayers have been answered. We rebuild and stronger in the honor of our king. Well done, your grace. That's all for this week's request. Only 2 for the week? Let's go. Now let's see what General had his mind for outposts. I want to get a picture of me going down this throne. That'd look pretty cool. No. That will be all. Oh, shit. Yeah, I got what I needed. Alright, let's go check out the general. The castle view allows you to travel to chosen locations or WASDA. So I'm gonna go to the council room. Make sure the recording is looking good. It looks like it is. Alright. Move this out the way. Where's that book? Oh, there we go. What's our plan to help Lord Jacob? I have an update. Let's hear it. Did you manage to finesse my plan? Certainly. We need to gather a few basic supplies to create an outpost so we can drive Kavaka right where we want it. I found 3 sites that could be suitable. Each has a strength and weaknesses. Take a look at your map and mark the location you wish to repair. I'll take care of the rest. We have 3 weeks to decide. Here, the supplies should be a good starting point. And of course, the wall. The wall, yes. What do we need? The master builder is awaiting you at the construction site. He will be able to provide more details. It might be tough, but with a little bit of luck, we might be able to do it. Hello, Mai. Pumpkin. Father, you would embarrass me in front of our guests? At ease, Pumpkin. Yes, Father. Are you preparing for Asalia's arrival? Wait, you knew Asalia's visiting us in 8 weeks. Should I get her a pet? A sword? That's too grand. Should think I care. It's been so long and there's been so much pressure. Maybe a cross stitch? Or perform a song. That's not too bad. That won't be special enough. It must be truly grand, something unforgettable that screams Asalia. Luckily I have Timo to help me. We can read her a book. What if I tell you a little about Asalia? She adventures, rides buffaloes, fights with swords. She'd love to do various pranks too. At this point, points of interest, they will be displayed on the map. The first 3 viable points indicate the 3 outpost sites. So we got the Kirby Thicket, the Northern Footbridge, and the Straw Village. Let's check out the Kirby Thicket. The thicket is a maze to the enemy, but well known to us. If we build an outpost in the thicket, our soldiers could hide themselves among the trees and attack when the enemy rides through, pushing them towards our walls. The drawback is that this is the furthest location from our castle. It will take longer to push Cavalcon towards the wall. The woods are also challenging with a visibility standpoint. Total chaos seems like just as likely as success, to be frank. Still, time is short and supplies are few. Choosing site would be better than nothing. What if I don't want to do that one? I don't want this one though. How do I say no? Okay, let's just go with it, but can we maybe go back? Oh no, we can't. Bro, what? I did not mean to put that, but whatever. Whatever. Let's talk to the master builder. I guess we're gonna leave it up to Gamba, see if we can get this wall fixed. It's a nice looking wall. Your grace. How does it look? It seems like these prayers will never end. The war with Atana caused a great deal of damage. Rebuilding something grand for a second time is always a challenge, but our dedication to the effort is paying off. The wall test against it will be soon gleam as good as new. This is just as I hoped to hear. I will certainly sleep better when Grevno is behind a strong wall again. To say nothing of our plans to ambush Lord Jacob's enemies with the wall we will fail. Speaking of, there is a small tiny problem, Grace. Of course, let's hear it. The recent limestone deliveries are thinner and thinner. We're missing some rocks that would help us build the whole thing. No need to worry, it's nothing huge. We just need 3 tons and it will be done. I'm sure the king has the right connections. Very well, I'll see what can be done. Three tons is a lot, not a little. The outpost is ready. I see you chose the Kirby Thickets. The forest is hardly ideal, but it's better than nothing. I will send for Lord Jacob immediately. The wall is in progress, but it looks like we can get it done in time for his arrival. Yeah, I'm not happy with that choice, but seems like there's not much else we can really do. The yellow next is the yellow turn button is indicated at the present to progress to next week. Archives help keep track of what's happening. And then hold N for next week. The prosperity you received last week can now be converted to gold. Press and hold the collect text button to start converting. Nice, I like that. In this tab, you can view your royal agents. They are an important part of keeping your populace happy. Be sure to pay them a salary to refresh their action points. We have a witch. Okay. She's good against illness and weather, while Robin's good against combat. In this transactional panel, you can see the overview of the week's transaction. Cool. Let's go to week 2. Here we go. End of demo. Your grace preparations are underway for the outpost. The Kirby thicket is the best we have to do right now. It will have to suffice. Well done on selecting the site with time to spare, your grace. We always welcome our guests in style, even the uninvited ones. I wonder how Timo is adjusting. He still seems shy with me. Sardinia should look after him, but it seems like her head is in the clouds and my arms are full. I will look in on him if I can find a moment. Queen always thinks about others and leaves herself until last. I better see how she's managing as well. I come with a serious matter, Your Grace. My name is Yakan. I trade in all kinds of trinkets and artifacts, mostly rare creatures. Let me guess, goblins, griffins? How'd I put this? The swans have stolen my lions? You have my attention. Sounds like it'll be good. Let me guess, the swans breathe fire, the lions can fly? No. There is a real explanation, Grace. You know the swans, right? The famous bandit gang? I was transporting some lions for a lord when the swans ambushed me on the road. Now my lions are gone. And where do I come in? And you're the lion wrangler, Yakan. How do you expect me to be able to help? At least 3 lions escaped their cages when the swans attacked my cart. All I ask is you keep an eye out for them. If your agents ever spot one, make sure to let me know exactly where. I will handle the rest and compensate you for your effort and time. The local inn north of here could be a good place to start searching. Surely someone's seen someone. Surely someone's seen something. Or you can try looking for them on your own. I'll see what I can do. Find me at the wall if you ever need anything. Okay, so we gotta look for some lions up north. It's a disaster, Your Grace. All the little ones, the children in our village have fallen ill. They come up with spots. A rash? Yes, always the same one. First a big patch, then a lot of little ones. Then comes the fever, the itching. Please, the parents are all beside ourselves. This is a perfect. I was thinking the same thing. She's very good with the illness. Select the restart button to start allocating resources again. Select the hourglass to tell the partition to return to the queue. Then. Should be easy in there. Our court witch is well versed in sickness and medicine. She will surely ease the pain. Your Grace is the merciful ruler indeed. A bitter winter is to come, but the smallest of us still need care. Thank you, Your Grace. Your kindness will bring ease to the children. Be great to be here. I know people don't usually care for cats, but I love mine. The farmer next to me started lowering her inside the feeding her whatever garbage she wants. She comes home less and less often, and when she does, she's getting fatter and fatter. I know with the winter on its way, it sounds like a luxury problem, but I'm worried about her nutrition. Please send someone to deal with my neighbor or give me something that will help me talk him out of it. This quest requires extra agent time to complete it successfully. Commit an agent multiple times to reach a successful point. I don't know if that will help. Can I thought I could ask for other people. I want to talk to the farmer. I guess. Oh, it was illness. I should have used the witch. Oops. In dark times, things of beauty matter even more than ever. Do not your grace. I'm the blacksmith by trade. My forge has supplied the breastplates to the king's army. Your army and inventory have matched the tasks. Yeah, this stitch on the way. Eternal thanks, your grace. I only wish to pay tribute to Draven's strength through art. Helping petitions and completing your quests, increasing your influence. Filling the influence bar will increase your kingdom's level. That's easy enough. Help me out, please. The part of the sky fell down. What do you mean? My own business when a huge smoking hunk of rock crashed into my field. It came out of nowhere. I was lucky not to be underneath it. Some of my cows, though, they're mincemeat now. So you tell me a meteor hits your cows? Time is passing away. First, hope for the best. Yeah. Declining petition will cause your population happiness to fall. When happiness falls 0, the kingdom will fall. The rock from heaven sounds like I'm out of control. Sorry. What were you supposed to do, your grace? We'll go hungry this winter. What a lazy king. Bro, you had me like... There was no way I could even get to that. Let's get out. Let's go to the bedroom, talk to our wife. Amelia of Dravenport. Draven. Oh, she's sleeping. Why would I want to bother her? Edward. I'll speak to her later. I guess we needed to talk to this dude. Oh no, over here. Talk to you. Your mother wanted me to check on you. I have an idea how to give Salia a proper welcome. Do you want to see? Of course. I like water. I'm confused. You're like, me pour you some wine? What? She's like 12. Oh, there's nothing in there.
Tarabiwa.
We forgot to put water
Sao?
inside. This is too hard. It'll be just fine.
Abua.
Was the queen of pranks. The only way is to beat her at her own game. Let's go, Timo. Time to think if we can come up with something more sophisticated. Okay. Let's go to this lazy weasel. The kingman had found sleeping with a local tavern. Surprisingly, it has a dark timber ceiling, hanging flowers, not sleeves at all, no weasels to be seen either. The innkeeper did not seem very happy with royal units come marching in. What do you want here? I'll ask you about some lions. He gave a cough and a sigh, began mumbling under his nose. The last hunting trip of the year before winter set off for the forest not long ago. They passed through here and told us they were heading up north for the mighty oak. If we were to guess, they knew something that's where your beast is at, but it might be a tricky situation to get there. Going over the high bridge will not be easy for right now due to situations with the road. You can also take the long way through the open fields, but it will be costly and only gods know what you might encounter. Let's get to the village. Agents enter a small village, no more than 5 families, sharing 2 huts and a little barn. Everywhere they turned, they saw ruined fences and rotting barrels. The stench of cow manure hung in the air. There's no sign of a lion, but the scouting people still made a great commotion. My husband is missing. The village elder was comforting her to turn to the royal agents. He told them he wanted to see the king of Granvino Castle regarding a beast and a missing person. Can't explore that. Okay, I can't explore any of that. Let's go talk to my lady. I know she's sleeping. Let's get this over with.
Adabo.
Want to see how you're doing? Oh, you startled me. I must have dozed off. I'm sorry to wake you. That's alright. It's the little one. He can't get comfortable. How's Eddie holding up? How are you holding up? I hope there's a way we can heal his ailment. At last, a successor to the throne. Stay safe. We went through so much. We'll get through this as well. The wall's nearly ready. The outpost is set up. Once we deal with Jacob and Kavka, you and the prince will have my full attention. I know it's hard to juggle the needs of the kingdom with the needs of our family. You're right. We'll get through it. Take care. Go back to sleep. I believe that's everything for today. We just hold. You will need supplies to explore locations on the map. Please hold and collect supplies button to convert prosperity to supplies. I gotta pay you 20 to get a 1 action point? That's crazy. I ain't doing that. Let's go. For a second, I thought the middle bar was our gold, but it's our level. I forgot. Gold only at 16. Well done completing the outpost preparation, Grace. It is not the most advantageous location, but we'll make it work with what we have.
Iwawa.
I'll send for Lord Jacob at once. He'll be pleased with the plans in
Iwa.
place.
Uwa.
I better tell him the lad he's on his way.
Dabayo.
I wonder if Sardinia made any progress on her task as well.
Ina udu.
Your grace, sir, indeed bad omens have fallen upon our
Ina
village.
ste.
First there was a terrible growling, like the very sky was tearing itself
Seka
apart.
alava.
Our livestock started disappearing. Mysteriously, everyone here grew hungry
Tebekele
and sick.
uva ede.
They say an evil beast makes us lay in the mighty oak, but 'tis haunted business indeed. We want no
Dino
part of
uva
it. Please,
ede.
Grace, just leave this place if you insist on investigating the mighty oak as well.
Ekele uva.
We could show you the way, but we fear further curses
Ba
from the
ina
beast.
ste.
Perhaps if you could spare some food or medicine, even supplies would be welcome. There we go. We'll give some wine.
Vata umba.
Thank you, Grace. This will certainly make it worth our
Anu
while.
uba
Tell
ede.
your men to head north of the village. I'll find markings on the tree that will take them to the oak in no time. Nice. This is scandalous. The beasts are hunting our lands, and for what? Your amusement? Haven't we been through enough? They warned us. Calm yourself and get to the point.
Adabayo.
What is it that you want? How can you even ask that? Are you not the one who let lion loose to... What? I did not do that. Is it not by your order that these new toll stations have sprouted along our roadways? You think I set the beasts free in the villages? In the forests? Why did I do that? What toll stations? Do not play fool. We have seen it with our own eyes. The swans were right. You drive your people to desperation on purpose so that you can swoop in and play the hero. I had nothing to do with that. Don't believe the swans.
Adabayo.
I understand you have been tricked.
Adabayo.
The bandit gang knows the swan has been causing chaos in the area and spreading lies to Davran people.
Adabiwa.
They are the true source of your misfortune. I knew you would try to twist your way out of this. Blast your lies, blast your evil games. We will see who has the final say. Bro, what? Someone may be stirring up the people's discontent for their own benefit. I'll keep an eye out and let you know what I I don't know what I just read. I have the solution to all your problems, Your Grace. A goat carnival. Hear me out. We gather the goat and train them to do tricks and have a little circus here. The children will love it and stop grieving their lost parents. The villagers will lighten up again. It's best for everyone. I don't ask for much. Wow, we gotta use all of Robin to get that. Wait, what? Why was he sad? This has been a heck of a week. First, I misplaced my hat, only to find out my head same day. If it wasn't for all the itchy, I probably would have reached to scratch my head. I guess I have lice, thanks for that one. Everyone already takes me for a doofus, so I proved myself on to seek help from you. You see, I was made responsible for moving the hay into the barn for the winter. A simple task for a man, they said. With my third day job, I moved a whole lot of hay, my muscles sore as ever. I treated myself for a little break. I lit a bonfire to warm. Oh my gosh. The whole barn on fire. Oh man. Yeah, I don't have anything with Robin, so I can't do that. We cleaned up the pastures, with Grace. Eventually everything. One of the trees be cut down to the land where we thought it would. You see, Papa didn't hear very well. Must have been all those years of the sawmill. Sounds like illness, which should be... I don't know what the yellow does. I think that's right. Occasionally, individual offer their service to your king. You may accept their help, and they'll become agents. New agents will be added to the agent panel. Let me present you with a gift of grace. Ooh.
Cabaway.
Is this a gift? Whose head is on my floor? As well as, well, he was one of the swans. Just had enough of these people around my parts. Heard one of them when the tavern squawking about how they run this country. No more. Those songs really get on my nerves. So if you like help turning some white feathers red, I'm your man. That's exactly what I need right now. You seem eager to get on the field. I'm in no position to turn it down. I can't turn down a hot meal at the end of the workday. It's simple as that. It's just one thing. I don't mingle with magic. So we can't send him with our witch. Much better. We definitely gonna need some gold at the end of the day. What's happening at the wall?
Arabiwa.
Lava in öde.
Boa.
Lava in over. Uba öde.
Abayo.
In over öde. Inaste.
Abawawa. Adabawa. Abua. Dabayo. Arabiwa. Abawawa. Boa.
We really got to talk to Timo.
Dadabawa.
Oh, never mind, they're not here. What are they doing in the bedroom? Is that... Oh, what is this? Yes, father? Here you are. What are you doing here? Where's your mother? The queen asked us to watch the baby. They each went to have a bath. No touching, no making noises, just watching the baby. No touching.
Abayo. Abawawa. Boa.
You just sent for your father? I understand you, Grace. Thank you, Grace.
Arabiwa.
Very happy, but I'm concentrating. Mom instructed me to watch the prince while she takes a bath. Mom, oh. Turn red. The queen. She asked me to help guard these babies and to be quiet. Understood. You're doing a great job. Oh! The kids stay here. Your Grace, the wall. What happened? No! What happened? Magic. What else could it be? A bad spell for certain. Clear the rocks, search the rubble. Help the wounded. Lord Jacob is on his way. We'll be defenseless. I want a full report on the casualties, equipment damage, delays. Oh, what? What? Oh, come on. You promised to help with Jacob, remember that? You hired Oleg, a strong army is what the kingdom needs. With the wall collapsed and Lord Jacob on the way, one can only hope for a favorable outcome. Will you fortify your defenses in time or witness the fall of your kingdom? That is the demo. Oops. Yes. That is yes, your grace. So if you like the video, please like the video. If you don't like it, let me know so we do not put it in the rotation of games. We have a ton of games to go over. I'm thinking like, I don't know if I should do this now or like maybe at the end of the year and like do a tier list of every game that we've played or every game that we want to play is what I'm thinking of, like all the demos, like to see what I really like, have that like in a list. I think that'd be pretty cool. But with that being said, comments, Discord, if you have any suggestions, down below. Until next time, I shall see y'all later. Oh, goodbye.